The Falcons versus the Saints. And honestly, I'm not going to show highlights from this game because the Falcons don't have any highlights. If one play describes this whole game for the Atlanta Falcons, it's this play right here. Of course, Mike Davis fumbles on a fucking screen play and the Saints get the ball back. I'm just glad that the Falcons season is over so I don't have to suffer through this no more. This was absolutely horrible to watch, pitiful, and the Falcons are in a rebuilding stage at this point. You can't convince me otherwise that they're not rebuilding. They need so many pieces on their team in order to be a competitive football team that is insane. For one, the offensive line is absolutely garbage, but they'll get better next season. I think there's a few rookies on the offensive line, don't quote me on that. They're probably going to draft offensive line and defensive line because that's another thing. They have like a non-existent pass rush. If you're playing against the Atlanta Falcons, expect to have all the time in the pocket in the world. And that's exactly what happens every single game. Every team has a fucking shit ton of time in the pocket because we have zero pass rush. Highlights of this season, I guess Kyle Pitts is pretty good, so that's great that pick actually worked out for us. AJ Terrell is pretty good also, probably the best player on the defense at this moment. But this team is just piss poor. Matt Ryan is declining, obviously. He's getting up there in age. Still a good quarterback. He still can lead you to a playoff win, but he definitely needs pieces around him. He can't carry you to victories anymore. He just can't. He has to learn how to get some better awareness. The offensive line has to do better, but he can't lead you by himself. He needs pieces. Before Matt Ryan can take you to win a playoff game with like literally no receivers, but now he needs fucking help, bro. He just needs help. This was awful. I'm glad the season is over. Fuck the Saints.